Before we get into it, I got to say, welcome back to my channel. I don't know how you got here, but I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe. Hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever Sister Wives documents Kody Brown's relationship with his 4 wives and their 18 children while navigating a society that doesn't generally accept their family dynamic. However, the majority of Kody's marriages have broken apart over the years. Kody's only remaining wife is Robyn Brown. Janelle, Christine, and Mary have all removed themselves from the marriage. Christine has even left polygamy and got remarried. Janelle shares daughters Maddie and Savannah with Kody, as well as sons Logan, Hunter, and Gabe. Their son Garrison died in March 2024 at the age of 25 of suicide. This loss would be difficult for any parent to experience, but this family has to navigate their loss while being filmed for reality television. Now, we're seeing Garrison's family pay tribute to him on social media 1 year after his death. Janelle paid tribute to her son on social media 1 year after his death. It's hard to believe that it's been 1 full year since the passing of Robert Garrison Brown, the son of Janelle Brown from Sister Wives. Garrison died by suicide on March 5, 2024. He was just 25 years old. The significant event was marked by his family members, who all paid tribute to him publicly. It should come as no surprise that it was Garrison's mother who was the first to post a tribute to her son on Instagram. Janelle shared a picture of Garrison holding his cat and captioned the post, "To the stars, bowin' to the stars." The quote was a line from the 1996 movie Dragonheart, and it describes the moment when a character's spirit rises up to space and becomes a constellation. Dragonheart was one of Garrison's favorite movies. Janelle also revealed she thinks about her son a lot and encouraged followers to consider making a donation to your local animal shelter, rescue, or humane society. She said this was because all of these causes were close to her Garrison's heart. He adopted all 3 of his cats from shelters, Janelle wrote. Janelle ended her tribute by informing those who are struggling where they can turn to for help. If you are in crisis, please call, text, or chat with the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988, or contact the crisis text line by texting TAIL-K to 741,741, Janelle wrote. The rest of the Brown family also paid tribute to Garrison on social media. However, it wouldn't be long before Christine Brown and Mary Brown also posted their own tributes to Garrison on social media. Fans of the show also heard from his siblings Peyton Brown, Maddie Brush, Nay Brown, Liam Brown, and Savannah Brown, the latter of which paid tribute to Garrison by sharing her mother's post on her Instagram stories. Christine shared a carousel filled with pictures of Garrison on her Instagram. Mary posted a picture of Garrison as an adult and another from his childhood. 1 year, forever loved, always missed. Sweet Garrison, she captioned the post. Maddie also posted pictures of herself with her brother and wrote, "A whole 365 days without you. Not a day goes by that I don't miss you, Garrison. In the quiet moments between the noise of life, I think of you often. I hope and pray you found peace, rest, and the comfort that eluded you here. Until we meet again, little brother." Peyton's tribute to Garrison came in the form of a comment on Maddie's post. He wrote, "Until we meet again." He also shared his family members' tributes to Garrison on his Instagram also received stories. A tribute from his half-sibling Leon Brown. Leon is the child of Mary Brown and Kody Brown. They reposted an old selfie with Garrison and wrote, "I miss you more each passing day. It doesn't get easier, it just gets longer." Christine's daughter, Kody Brown, shared her mother's tribute on her Instagram stories and wrote, "Love you forever, bro. Miss you." She also shared Janelle's post and posted another picture herself, writing, "It's been a year without you, little bro. Miss ya." Janelle revealed she was unaware of Garrison's struggles prior to his passing. Months after her son's death, Janelle spoke to people about losing Garrison and how the family is coping in the aftermath. Garrison's Arizona home was where his body was discovered. After responding to a report of a death inside the home, officers arrived to the residence. Lieutenant Charles M. Hernandez of the Flagstaff Police Department revealed. Janelle said that she and the rest of the family never had any idea that it would go this way, confirming they had no idea Garrison was battling these demons. According to Janelle, there were no warning signs, and he spoke to the family often. She said that toward the end of his life, Garrison frequently checked in with everybody. Janelle said Garrison was really excited about his career prospects and even adopted another cat. She also said that she believes a lot of young men his age are battling mental health issues in silence and, as a result, don't get the required help. We should be speaking more, especially about mental health for men, and that there's no shame in getting help and seeking help, Janelle said. We just had no idea. This was such a shock to us. Going forward, Janelle insists the family will conduct things differently and learn from Garrison's death. She revealed that all the family members will do real check-ins whenever they interact. We're very real and we assess, Janelle said. Life situations come up and we're always like, okay, so what about mental health? We actually say the words and we wait to hear what's really happening, not just kind of gloss over it. I think we're definitely putting more stock in mental health in our family. Even though the family is making changes and trying to learn from their loss, Janelle said she knows there was nothing she could have done. I don't know what we could have done differently, Janelle said. We were definitely, and I would encourage everybody to be that way. We were having real conversations with him. We were offering resources. We were always talking to him. We were loving him. All the things were there. It really just was something he could not. Like the demon, he couldn't get on top of the battle. He couldn't seem to get over. It just wasn't for lack of love or lack of anything. And all I can do is think. We always ask ourselves, could we have done something more? But I don't know, she continued. I think that's a grief trap because I think, ultimately, everybody is responsible for their own actions and their own decisions. But we did everything. We really did everything that we could have done. And unfortunately, sometimes that still isn't enough. Since his passing, Janelle has paid tribute to Garrison quite often. She even posted a moving message to Garrison on what would have been his 26th birthday. We're missing you terribly today. It's hard to believe you aren't here anymore, Janelle wrote. I still feel you nearby sometimes. And I'm grateful we will see each other again when my journey of Garrison Brown's tragic passing. The Brown family of sister wives made a heartfelt and emotional tribute, a reflection of their deep love and the grief that still resonates through their lives. Garrison, the son of Kody and Christine Brown, was a central figure in the family's life, with his warmth, kindness, and strong presence. His death, 1 year ago, sent ripples of sorrow through the Brown family and the sister wives fan base, leaving an indelible mark on both their hearts and their reality TV story. Garrison, like many of the children raised in the Brown family, grew up under the unique circumstances of a polygamous family. His life was often in the spotlight, his personal joys and struggles shared with a public who followed his family's ups and downs. However, his passing, while not on the screen, became a moment of profound grief for the Browns. And as the first anniversary of his death approached, it was clear that his family felt his absence every day. Christine Brown, Garrison's mother, took to social media to post an emotional message to her son, who would have been a vital part of the family today if not for the untimely tragedy. Her words were simple yet powerful, expressing the deep pain she still carried from the loss of her child. In her post, she shared a touching photo of Garrison as a young man, one that captured his genuine smile, radiating warmth and life, which only made the tribute more poignant. Christine described him as a son who had brought so much light to her life and to those around him. Her message was one of gratitude for the years she got to spend with him, but also of immense sorrow that he was no longer with them. 1 year ago today, I lost the most incredible young man, Christine wrote. I am forever grateful for the time we shared. I love you, Garrison, more than words can say. You are missed every single day. This tribute encapsulated the love of a mother who lost a piece of her heart and a son who had been such a joy to her. It wasn't just a message of sorrow, it was also one of remembrance. Christine's words reminded her followers, friends, and family that Garrison's legacy lived on through the moments of joy he gave, the lessons he imparted, and the love he shared with those closest to him. Kody Brown, Garrison's father, also shared his own tribute, which was more reflective. Kody, known for his public persona and often controversial decisions, expressed a vulnerability in his tribute that many might not have expected. He admitted to the struggle of navigating through life without Garrison and shared how, in the months following his death, he had been wrestling with his emotions and attempting to come to terms with his loss. In a heartfelt social media post, Kody mentioned that Garrison was more than a son, he was a friend and a true companion, and that his absence left a void that the family had yet to fully understand. It's hard to put into words how much I miss him, Kody wrote. He had a way of making everything better. His smile, his laugh, his humor, it's just impossible to forget. Kody's post was raw and authentic, shedding light on the struggles of dealing with loss in the public eye. His tribute acknowledged the complexities of grief and the ongoing healing process, not just for him, but for the whole family. The tribute to Garrison was not just limited to his parents. His sisters and brothers also joined in the outpouring of love, each in their own unique way. Aspen, one of Garrison's sisters, posted a sweet photo of the two of them from their childhood, captioning it, "I wish you were here to laugh with me today. You always knew how to make everyone feel at home." Her tribute was a reminder of the sibling bond that transcends even death, a beautiful yet painful reminder of what they had lost. In a similar vein, Garrison's siblings expressed how they had been keeping his memory alive in their own ways. Some chose to honor him privately, through quiet reflection, or by continuing to carry forward lessons he had taught them. Others joined in sharing memories publicly, bringing back funny stories or moments of their time together that encapsulated Garrison's personality, his humor, generosity, and the way he could light up a room with his presence. The family's tribute to Garrison, as emotional and heart-wrenching as it was, served as a reminder of the importance of family, memory, and legacy. It was a collective effort to ensure that, even though Garrison was no longer physically present, his impact on their lives would never fade. It was about love that transcended loss and a commitment to remembering a young man who meant so much to those who loved him. In a world where grief can often feel isolating, the Brown family's tribute to Garrison resonated deeply with their fans, many of whom have followed their story over the years. The anniversary of Garrison's death brought the family together in a shared moment of reflection, but it also showed their strength in honoring his memory. Through their collective tributes, they demonstrated that even in loss, there is healing and power in remembering those we love. As the family continues to move forward, they do so carrying the memory of Garrison with them, each anniversary serving as both a painful reminder and a source of strength. His legacy lives on in the hearts of those who loved him and in the stories they share. For the Browns, and for all who were touched by his life, Garrison's memory will always be cherished, and his spirit will continue to be a part of their journey. Hot topic you'll want to discuss over here on my channel, please by all means. Let me know in the comments below, or you can email me. My email is always open to suggestions, hot topic discussions. All the things. My email is linked in the description below every video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below. All sister wives in Evo's update. Miri Brown, Janelle Brown, Robyn Brown, my Kelty Padron, Kody Brown, related. For you recently uploaded.